The number 6 assignment is finding slope from 2 points. Copy in your notes the title of slope formula, and we're going to be finding the slope of a line given only the 2 points of a line, and we will label them as x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2. Remember from before, we always look at the change in y over the change in x, and that will be helpful when doing the slope formula as well. The slope formula, when you're finding a slope given those 2 points, is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You're finding the difference in the y on the top and the difference of the x in the denominator. Let's go ahead and do an example. The first one, find the slope of the line that passes through 1, 4 and 4, -5. The first step is to label the coordinates in your ordered pair. The first ordered pair are x1, y1. The second are x2, y2. Step 2 is to substitute the coordinates into the formula and solve. We have our formula, and we're going to substitute the correct numbers into the correct place in the formula. And then you should have this. -5 minus 4 over 4 minus 1. Solve both problems, and it equals -9 over 3, and then you will simplify to get -3. So the slope of the line that passes through coordinates 1, 4 and 4, -5 is m equals -3. That would be your final answer. The next example, find the slope of the line that passes through -4, -6, and 2, 3. Just like before, we're going to label the ordered pair, x1, y1, x2, y2. We will write the formula. If you want to pause it and go ahead and substitute the numbers in and solve it yourself, please do that. You would substitute the numbers in. The important part is you have to keep this minus sign. Don't forget to include the -6 and the -4 from the original coordinates. And of course, when you solve that, you get an addition symbol in place of the 2 negatives, and that gives you 9 over 6. You will simplify to 3/2. You may leave it as an improper fraction. So the slope of the line that passes through -4, -6, and 2, 3 is m equals 3 over 2, which is your final answer. Example 3, find the slope of the line that passes through -3, -6, and -3, 2. Go ahead and pause it and try to solve this one by yourself. You should end up with a 0 underneath, and therefore the slope is undefined. So m equals undefined. Here's example 4, -3, 2, -8, 2. Pause this and solve this problem to see if you can get it correctly done. The answer to this one is m equals 0. At this point, you may stop because we will begin our homework when you come to class.